So here we have the 350 V2 Compact in the Bone Edition. I've already reviewed the Panda Edition, essentially the same shoe, but it was in a different colorway. If we talk about the design to begin with, it has three sections essentially. So you have the distressed look here, then you have the different geometric shapes, then you have the lines running throughout the whole shoe. And then you have the sock liner here, which also utilizes some sort of a line design. And then you have the middle part, which is kind of left clean. You have the lacing here that you just kind of pull, and then essentially it compresses and keeps your foot tight and needy. On the bottom, you have the Boost encapsulated by this beautiful cage. I think it's one of the coolest Yeezy designs ever. I love this cage design look. It looks so futuristic, but still so clean. And essentially, it's just symmetry. So if you just kind of cut it in half here, essentially it would be the same on the left and right. So what else do we have? That's pretty much the design, I think, as far as I can tell. So what do I think about the design? I think it's fine. I initially did not like the Panda version because of like too many things happening. It was very aggressive in its color scheme, black and white. Overall, it's one of the most contrasty. It's the most contrasty colors. I'm sorry. So it's like, it's too many things happening already with the different patterns and designs on the actual shoe. For some reason, I don't think Kanye has been greenlighting, like accepting this design. I think it's something Adidas is pushing out. That's just my suspicion. But in this colorway though, it looks great because there's some sort of cohesiveness, some sort of balance of having all that complexity in its design patterns, but still having this clean color gluing it all together. So I love this colorway, and the shoe is definitely growing on me. I'm not saying that I'm fully sold on it yet. I still think I prefer something like this. Just the classic Dash shoe is just more me, I think, in terms of design. One of the things about these 350 V2 Compacts that I also mentioned in my previous review is the comfortability. It's so comfortable. Like when you put it on, you can feel the comfortability immediately. It's online with Ultra Boost. It might even be more comfortable simply because there's so much padding going on inside. It also feels so different, this prime knitting thing. I mean, it's so unique. It just feels so comfortable. And with the Boost, obviously the added cushion and bounce, it's gonna be a comfortable wear. It's gonna be a joy to wear for you. So I highly recommend it from that perspective. What else can I say about the suit? Let me just put this plane out over here, and the shoes over here as well. So what else can I talk about in terms of the design of the shoe? There's not really much to say. I think it might grow on you with time, or at least I hope it will. But I cannot, it's something that you have to make up in your mind. A lot of people that I've that had the shoe, that I've seen writing reviews and commentary on it, they actually thoroughly enjoy the shoe now. So, some people say it looks a lot better on foot, and I would definitely agree on it. I can't explain why, but it definitely does look better on foot. Everything just aligns better, I think. But there's some caveats to it. When you put it on your feet, it does kind of look very wide. It's almost like you compress the shoe aggressively. I'm not the biggest fan of that look, but I don't really mind at the end of the day because it still looks great. And the other thing is, when you wear it, there's a lot of room in the toe box. I usually don't mind it, but it's like excess room. So it fits true to size, I would say so, but there's still room in the toe box for some reason. It don't mind because everything is so compressed that your foot never slides in and out. So it's actually maybe a good thing there's some room in the toe box, especially if you use it as an everyday shoe. Your feet's gonna widen, and it's pretty good. There's some room in the toe box. But I want to mention it. Don't be freaked out by it. I think that's by design. It has to be that way. But overall, I would say it's an incredible shoe. There's not really much to say. The comfortability is great. It's the first time I would say this about a Yeezy shoe. I think it's true to size. Psychologically, I want to say that it's not, that it's a half size up, but it fits true to size. So if you have a US 13 in Nike, you need to get I think it's a US 12 and a half, honestly. in Adidas. Let me just check here for a second. What does it say? Yeah, so it needs to go half size down, but it's because of the conversion. So if you use a US 10 in Nike, you need to go US 9.5 in Adidas. It's just the conversion, so not to confuse you too much. But overall, again, great shoe, true to size. Just when you convert it from New Balance and Nike, just go half a size down and it will look a lot better. It will fit a lot better, excuse me. So it's a cool shoe again, man. This bone colorway is incredible. I'm not sure if it's something I would keep, simply because I'm not sure if this design will grow on me and if the aesthetic pleases me that much. I think I love just a regular Dash shoe more in terms of design. In terms of comfort, this one is the one to beat. In terms of Yeezy shoes, this one is definitely the most comfortable, but it's probably one of the most comfortable shoes in the market, period. So, I mean, I haven't tried that many shoes, but I can say that confidently. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and hopefully you loved this review. Thank you for watching.